Happy Monday, everybody. How have you all been doing? It's been a minute since I have been live with publishing. So listen, if you're joining in and you're like, who is this? Who are you? What you do? I am Shantae Williams. I am the owner of Relentless Publishing House, where I have the privilege and the honor to help aspiring authors who write nonfiction to self-publish their books. So I wanted to come on because today is the last day for our Christmas in July sale. So we have been hosting this Christmas in July sale all month long. If you have been following us on social media, you've been seeing our post. And so we did our journal publishing package. We took $250 off the original price, and it is on sale for $745. And we have 2 slots left for that particular special. And then we have your Get Your Right On course bundle. 5 courses for $127. That ends on tonight as well. And then the PLR journals, y'all. So let me be honest. I really was had intended in having 4 PLR journals ready for you guys. However, I was only able to get 2 done, and both of them sold out within 24 hours. So that lets me know that this is something that you all need and have been waiting for. So we're going to keep the PLR journals as a regular offering. So I just need to I just need you guys to let us know what type of pre-made journals do you all need. So with the PLR journals, you guys get all of the source files to the cover, to the interiors. You can change anything that you want. It is yours. We do not give any assistance whatsoever, right? So we're not publishing journals that we already created for you guys. So you guys will do this on your own, but you can change whatever you like. All right. Or you can just add your name to the cover, add your name to the interior, and you can upload it as is. But we have been having so much fun creating these things. And so we're going to be releasing some more out. So my goal is between August and the end of the year is try to do at least one a month is my goal, one a month. You know, if I really get some downtime, which is far and few between, we may be able to do a couple more. So our goal is to get you guys one a month between now and before we shut down for Christmas, for the Christmas and New Year holidays. So we're definitely going to be doing that. So just let us know in the comments what other journals you want us to create. I know we've been getting lots of messages on the prayer journals, more prayer journals, more affirmation journals, those things. So we're also going to be doing some different things. Going to do a fitness journal, a financial journal, affirmation journal, and all those things. So you guys let us know what you need, and we will see what we can do. So the first journal we released was a prayer journal, and then the second one we did was a self-care journal. And so let me tell you, it has been amazing. It has been so much fun putting these together and helping you get there faster so that you can serve your audience. Right? So that you can serve your audience. So I realize that some of you just don't have the time, or you don't have the discipline to sit down and write your own journal. But if somebody gave you a template and all you had to do was put your twist on it, put your flavor on it, put your voice in it, and it is done, that could possibly help you. So we're going to be doing that. And just remember, you guys, there's only one available. So we don't want a bunch of people selling the same journal. So with the PLR journals, they are $250, and there's only one available. Okay, there's only one available. Just one. We want you to be unique. We want you to be an original. We don't want anybody else to have what you have and those things. So you're not competing with anybody as it relates to the journals that we are creating for you guys with the PLR journal line. So I'm excited about that. Going to try to get the next one out by the middle of next month is my goal. I'm not going to make any promises, but it's definitely my goal to get it out by the middle of next month. But it will get out before the end of the month. All right. So definitely want to say that. So listen, you guys, if you have been saying that 2023 is my year, what you waiting on, y'all? We are already at the last day of the 7th month of the year, which means we have August, September, October, November, December, 5 months left, y'all. There's 5 months left in the year for you to get your right on. And if you're trying to get your book finished, written and published by the Christmas holidays, guess what? If you want Relentless to help you do it, and you should because we are the absolute best, then we need your completed manuscript by September 1. If you give us a completed manuscript by September 1, you will be able to have your book shipped out for Christmas presents. All right. Um, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, that's a wrap. Unless you're like already done and you can submit it tomorrow. August 1st is the deadline for Black Friday. If you're trying to get it out for Black Friday. But if you're trying to make Christmas sales, September 1, we have to have all of your stuff in, have to have your deposit by September 1. And then, of course, your balance has to be paid as well before you're able to get your printed copies. But it's definitely possible. If you put your mind to it and you become disciplined, it is definitely possible. All right. So what else is going on at Relentless, y'all? Listen, we're going to be launching the Authors Roundtable magazine. And when I tell you I am super excited about this, y'all, listen, I'm going to have a meeting with my coach later this week. I have like almost 2 pages of stuff, just brainstorming different things for this magazine. So this magazine is created to highlight all of the amazing and wonderful self-published authors and the professionals that help them on their journey. So this magazine is dedicated to the publishing industry. That's it. It's dedicated to the publishing industry. We're going to have a section of that for upcoming events, book fairs, festivals, expos, things of that nature where you can set up as a vendor. But this magazine is created to highlight the wonderful self-published authors we have out there, other publishing companies, editors, graphic designers, illustrators, book coaches, all those things in between, anybody that helps out in the publishing industry. This magazine is created to highlight you. So we're also going to do a call for article submissions and also interviews. So this will be a quarterly magazine. It will come out 4 times a year. And the first magazine will come out the 1st of January in 2024. So really soon, we're going to be putting out information for you to invest in an ad where you are promoting your books. It doesn't matter how many books you have, you're promoting your books or you're promoting your business, your publishing pro business, right? So I'm super excited about that. So, and also we'll be doing article submissions as well. So the goal is to have at least 3 articles. We already have our article topics. So at least 3 articles per magazine and also 3 interviews. So we're actually going to be doing call submissions, of course, for the first one, but also for first quarter, but also second quarter. So in the event there's an overflow of submissions for quarter 1, some of those will roll over into quarter 2. All right. So you will get a printed copy of the magazine for those of you who invest in the ad, and you will also be able to purchase the magazine as well. So we'll have a yearly subscription. And also if you just want to pick up one magazine. So, as we are starting out, we will have limited copies of the magazine. So we may have a limited number of magazines available after it released in January. So you definitely want to make sure that if you're saying, you know what, I want that you get it in the pre-orders so that we can get an idea of how many we need to have in the first print run. So I'm super excited about that. A little nervous, but I'm excited because this is something absolutely new for me. And so y'all, I am really excited about it. I cannot wait for it to come together. My daughter has agreed to be the editor-in-chief. Had to kind of pull her leg, but she did it. And so I'm excited about that. So she's going to be helping me as well. And pretty soon, this magazine will be an arm of its own. It will have its own staff. So I'll be hiring people just to take care of that part of the business. And so I'm excited because not only am I creating a space to highlight all of my peers and authors of all genres, right? So even though my company only publishes nonfiction, the magazine is open to just about every genre, right? Now, we're not going to do anything sex related, all right? We're not going to do anything sex related, in that, no erotica, anything like that. But we definitely going to make sure that we highlight the best of the best, right? And we're not looking for, and when I say the best of the best, I'm not looking for authors who, were Amazon bestsellers, anything like that. I'm talking about authors who just did it. You accomplished at a goal to publish a book and you did it. You are the best of the best. So I'm looking to highlight you. So if you know of an author that has already published a book or maybe several, go ahead and tag them and let them know the Authors Roundtable magazine is coming. I was trying to decide, like cover ideas and things of that nature. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm getting my designer just to come up with a couple and just kind of let me get my ideas going on that as well. So right now we will not, let me not say that. I don't know. I don't know what the cover, if what we're going to do with the covers, but it is everything about the publishing industry. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So we'll be adding that to our website really, really soon. But I just wanted to come on and share that little tidbit real quick. So remember, today is the last day for the Christmas in July special. Our journal package is $250 off, $745. AfterPay is available. You can click the link in the caption of this video. Also, the Get Your Right On course bundle, you get 5 courses for $127. That link as well. And then our PLR journals, they've already sold out, but we're going to keep that as a regular offering. They're $250 a piece. Afterpay is available, and there'll only be one available, so they're exclusive. So you get exclusive rights to a pre-made journal. It is absolutely yours. You can change whatever you want in it to match your brand, to match your personality, to match, your target audience, right? So we're just designing it and putting it together, and then you can take it from there. And again, we do not offer any assistance. After we create it and sell it, that's it. We're not publishing it. We're not changing anything in it for you, or anything like that, because we've done the hard work. All right. So you definitely want to make sure that you know how to use Canva, you know how to use PowerPoint, you know how to use different softwares of that nature, so that you can go in and change whatever part of the file that you want to change. All right. So I'm getting ready to wrap up the last day of the Get Your Right On boot camp. And let me tell you something. I had one of my students who all she needed was a push, and she has completed her book, and it is absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait. And I'm so excited about her. And my other authors in there, they're making great progress as well. And let me tell you something. When I first started this boot camp, it was never meant for anybody to finish their book in 30 days. But I've had such great success with authors who've taken the boot camp, and they just got focused, and they got disciplined, and they got it done. And I'm like, OMG. And they're quality books. They are absolutely quality books. So if you missed this round of the boot camp, I'm going to do it again at the top of the year. So this was the last one for 2023. And then I'll do it again at the top of the year. So it's 30 days of group coaching. We have writing sessions every week. You have assignments that going to help you build your author platform. Hey, Erica. And so I'm super excited. So the boot camp is $497, and Afterpay is available on that as well. And so the next one starts at the top of the year. So if you know that you need that extra guidance, that kind of hand holding, somebody that you can work with in a small group setting, you definitely want to think about investing in the Get Your Right On boot camp, because that's what it is. It's created for a small community of writers to come together, to support one another, to get clarity on their project, to get instructions on how to grow. And let me tell you something. Once you take the boot camp once, you never have to take it again, because everything I teach you is going to be applicable for every book you write after that. So I'm not one of those people that designs programs where you have to come back every time. Absolutely not. I don't need you to be needy with me at all. I want you to get what you need so that you can go forth in whatever it is you're doing. So everything you learn in the boot camp, right? I'm not holding anything back. I'm telling you everything you need to know. And you're just going to take it and apply it to whatever book project that you're working on. All right. So that's one thing I do not believe in. I do not believe giving you bite-sized pieces so that you always have to come back to me. No, absolutely not. Absolutely. Erica, why do you need to do the boot camp again? I don't know what I'm doing with Erica, y'all. Erica don't need the boot camp again. I thought you are. Didn't you already do the boot camp? I thought you did the boot camp, Erica. Did you do the boot camp? Let me know. Yeah, I thought so. I'm not letting you in. I am not letting you in. So, y'all, listen, I'm telling you, in this book camp, you can ask whatever questions you need, not only related to your book project, related to, publishing questions, what about this? What about that? No, I am not. No, I am not. No, I am not. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're like, well, what in the world are they talking about? We're having a whole conversation over here on Facebook. I'm so sorry that you cannot see it. But no, no, no. And so this book camp is, I'm telling you, I give you tips and tools and resources that not only I use personally, but I've used for my clients. Right. And then as a bonus, you guys, you get $200 off a publishing package. So as you are investing, you invest once, you get two perks out of it. Okay. You not only get the camp with me in getting closer to getting your book done, but I also give you a $200 off discount from a publishing package that you choose for that as well. So you definitely want to make sure. So if that is you, listen, it kicks off January 1. Like, I'm not sure when January 1 is. Let me see. Even though we technically don't open January 1, let me see when the first week in January is. Let me see. Hold on. November, December. So camp will start. Yep. Well, January 1 is on a Monday. So camp will start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So camp will start January the 8th. January the 8th. And we will go through February the 5th. So that'll be 30 days. So January the 8th through February the 5th, because January 1st is actually on a Monday. So the camp starts January the 8th. So I will start promoting the camp probably in November. Probably in let me see, maybe mid-October. So if you know that is you definitely want to make sure that you get in, because it's limited, it's limited seating for the Get Your Right On 30-day book camp. Thank you so much, Erica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You are so kind. Y'all, look, that is our goal. That is our goal here at Relentless, is to make sure that you have everything you need to get your book done. So if you want the information, if you want the resources, I'm here, right? And so those who are clients, those who have invested in my workshops and stuff, they know I don't hold anything back. I don't believe in just teaching you a little bit so that you have to come back. No, I want to teach you one time so that you have, everything you need to go forward so that you can make an informed decision. Because I realize sometimes you just need the information and you don't need me. And guess what? I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. But I want to make sure that you get it right the first time. So if you are saying, you know what, I'm tired of talking about this book, I really need to go ahead and get it out, then you definitely want to go ahead, get on the mailing list, go to relentlesspublishing.com, sign up for the mailing list, and just stay tuned. Because again, I only allow so many seats in the book camp because I like it small. I don't like a bunch of people. I like it small so that everybody gets more than what they invested. All right. So I'm not about numbers. I'm about impacting those who are called to me. So that's what we do. That's what I do. It's what I love. So if that is you, you definitely want to think about investing in it. All right. So again, the Christmas in July sale ends tonight. tonight at 11:59. All right, so there are 2 slots available left for the journal publishing package. You save $250 off the regular price. It is $745. The link is in the caption of this video. Afterpay is available. Then the Get Your Right On bundle course, you get 5 courses for $127. And one of those courses, if I'm not mistaken, is how to publish. Let me see. One of those courses is how to publish your own books. Yep. So I even included in that bundle course how you can publish your own books without a publisher, right? So even if you only want that course, it's worth the 127. All right. And then the PLR journals, they're all sold out. However, we are going to keep those as a regular offering. Again, those are $250, and there's only one available when we release them because we don't want everybody having the same journal, right? So you have exclusive rights to this pre-made journal. You can change whatever you want to in the interior and the cover files. It is done for you, or you can take it as is, add your name, upload, and publish, and you can get on with your life. So again, we do not offer any assistance with the PLR journals. We're not going to upload it for you. We're not going to publish it for you because we've done all the work, right? So it is yours. So you just want to make sure that you know how to use the software program that is going to be in, but it is yours. You can change whatever you want on it. You don't need the bundle course, Erica. You took the how do you publish your own book course, and you were in the VIP for the Get Your Right On challenge. So you took the 2 of those courses, and I think you were in the journal course. So no, ma'am, you cannot buy that. If I see that you have purchased that, I'm going to refund. I'm telling you now, I'm going to push refund. I'm going to push refund. No, and no. All right, y'all. So listen, does anybody have any specific questions as it relates to writing or publishing while I have a few minutes before I wrap up my camp on tonight? If you have any questions that you want to ask me, go ahead and put those in the comment box real quick. I got about 10 minutes that I can answer any questions as it relates to publishing and writing a nonfiction book. All right. So for those of you who are just joining, I'm Shantae Williams. I'm the owner of Relentless Publishing House, where I have the privilege and the honor of helping aspiring authors who write nonfiction to self-publish their books. And I absolutely love what I do. I meet a lot of wonderful people I would have never met. I've helped create stories I would have never known existed. I mean, beautiful stories. And I absolutely love it. So if you have a question about writing and publishing other than Erica, you can put it in the comment box and I will answer your question. I have a few minutes before I need to jump on my Zoom with my book camp. And so I'm excited. So listen, y'all, for my authors that are in the book camp in July, because this is the last one that I'm doing for the year, I told them that I was going to leave the group open till about the beginning of November. See, there's perks when you make the investment. I always over deliver. I told them I'm not doing another session until January. So I'm not in a rush to close the group, clean it up, and reset it. So I told them they had access to me until November. Right. So guess what? That's what? August, September, October. That's 3 additional months that they have access to me because they invested in the book camp. See, those are the things that I do because I can and because I love it. Right. And so, sometimes life happens. Sometimes you don't get as much out of something as you have planned. And so I get it. So I always try to make sure that I'm accessible. If you make any type of investment in our services, in a course, in a workshop, I'm accessible to you because you made the investment, right? You made the investment. I'm accessible, right? All you got to do is shoot an email, and my staff knows to make sure that they respond in a timely manner. So I'm excited for all of them. I'm excited for you. Again, the Authors Roundtable magazine, y'all, is launching in 2024. I'm super excited about that. A magazine to celebrate and highlight self-published authors from every genre except erotica. All right, I can't do it. All right, so we'll have a couple other exceptions in there as well. But I just I can't do anything just raunchy. So I'm excited about that. So stay tuned for call for submissions. We're going to have 3 articles, 3 interviews in every issue. It's going to be quarterly. So the first one will be out in January, then it'll be April, then it'll be July, then it'll be October. All right. So my goal is to get enough submissions in that I can really cover the first 2 quarters and get it out of the way. All right. So there'll be a subscription service where you can subscribe to make a yearly subscription, or you can purchase just one. So they will be printed and digital. Right. So of course, the printed copies will be in limited quantities because I don't want to overflow of magazines. Right. But they will be in limited quantities, and we'll do some pre-orders so I can kind of get an idea of how many extra that I need to be printed outside of those authors and publishing professionals that invest in the ad. So we're also going to be highlighting other publishers, editors, graphic designers, illustrator, book coaches, the publishing industry, period. So if you are a publishing professional, this magazine is for you as well, right? So you can advertise your services, right? Somebody out there needs you. I only do nonfiction. You may do nonfiction and fiction, or you may do fiction. So somebody needs to know that, hey, here's somebody of quality service, reputable, that I can go to. So I want to make sure that I create a space where we're celebrated, and that I'm also helping to bring clientele to other professionals in the industry. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm getting my plan together so I can present it to my business coach so that she can tell me if I'm going in the right direction with my thinking. So stay tuned. And y'all know, anything I do for the first time, there's always an introductory price. And then after that, it goes up. So you definitely want to make sure that you get in on quarter 1 and quarter 2. Quarter 1 for sure. You definitely want to make sure that you get in for quarter 1 for sure. All right. So you definitely want to make sure you do that. So that's it. Nobody has any questions. All right. So I got to go so I can wrap up my bonus session with the Get Your Right On 30-day boot camp. Again, if you missed out on this session, the next one is in January. So stay tuned. The investment is $497. AfterPay is available. And so stay tuned for that. I'm super excited to be able to help you on your publishing journey. And again, you invest once, but you get 2 perks. So not only do you get the 30-day boot camp with me, but you also get $200 off a publishing package. Right? Super excited about that. All right, y'all. So let me go. You guys have an amazing evening. And remember, it is never too late to get your right on. And if you want to connect with me, if you want to schedule a consultation, you can do that. Go to my website, relentlesspublishing.com, click on schedule your consultation. We do 15-minute complimentary consultations, and you can do that so that we can chit chat and see how my team can help you get the book out of your head and into your hand. And if you need some help with writing, so I do these creative writing sessions every 3rd Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern time, and it's $25 per session. All right, so you can register for that. Now listen, if you miss a session, there's no makeup session. All right, if you miss a session, there's no makeup session. But this is perfect for those of you who have been writing and stopping, or you got stuck, you don't know how to get unstuck, or you're going through writer's block and you don't know what to do. You're not sure if you're going down the right direction. This is for you. So these creative writing sessions is just what it is. They're writing sessions. So they're not teaching sessions. This is not a workshop. These are writing sessions. You come with whatever you are working on. I will give you feedback and let you know if you're going in the right direction, or to give you some different things to consider. All right. If you want to read something and you want to get feedback on it, you can do that as well. But these creative writing sessions is to help you unlock the book in your head so that you can have it in your hand. All right. So that's the whole purpose of these creative writing sessions. So the next one is August the 19th. So if this is something you know that you need, definitely go ahead and register, because I'm telling you, there's nothing like having the light bulb go off when you thought something was going to be super hard. And can I be honest? One thing that I found out, a lot of you are just overthinking. You're just overthinking the writing process. And what your original thought was right, but you outthought yourself. Okay, you outthought yourself. So there's nothing like having somebody who knows what they're talking about to let you know that you're not crazy, right? That you're actually on the right path. So I love being able to do that. I love that service. So if that is you, you definitely want to think about that. The sessions are $25. And again, there's no makeup session. So you want to make sure that if you invest in a session, that you show up. Now, I understand stuff happens. Sometimes you have an emergency. Sometimes you're not feeling good. We can always work something out if you communicate. All right. But if you don't communicate, then I don't know. All right. So remember, you guys, it is never too late to get your right on. This is Shantae Williams signing off, owner of Relentless Publishing House, where I get to help aspiring authors who write nonfiction to self-publish their books. And I can help you too. So listen, don't forget, go to my website, relentlesspublishing.com, and schedule your free consultation today. All right, you guys, have an amazing evening.